So if let's say touching in there, boom,
Yeah.
head's coming towards my elbow as you split the energy. Splitting is half splitting from one body part connection to another. The other half is splitting the mental body off, splitting the balance off the body. So we have center of balance and we have center of mass. Now, your center of balance is a part of the mind that moves for your body to move. So if I want to move that way, I've got to move my center of balance forward to move. But my center of mass is still down here. So the center of balance is a mental quality. It's an aspect of mind. If I want to throw power out, I have to bring my center of mass out as a wave into my power. So let's say if I jump into the air, my center of mass rises up, brings my feet off the ground, and then comes back down. So if you jump up and down, you feel a wave rise up and down your body. So your center of mass moves around. Your center of balance and your center of mass, when they are together, the person has natural neutralizing energy. They neutralize. If their center of balance, center of mass are apart, they're vulnerable. Now, for Tai Chi to work, your partner has to give you their center of balance. Once they give you the center of balance, you can train. But if the person holds the center of balance in and just doesn't give you any mass or any balance, then you can't run the principles. And that's why certain personality types are very, very hard to balance, because their center of balance, center of mass are very, very locked in together. They're very unified, like wrestlers. Where let's say a Muay Thai guy, his center of balance and center of mass are very pulled apart, because he's doing elastic kicks where the mass swings into the leg. So the balance and the mass are in different places of the body. That separation means when you touch their elasticity, they bounce very easily. So you're looking for these conditions of what the center of balance, center of mass is. Now, when a person puts a force on you, their mind is on the leading edge of that force. So part of their balance is on the leading edge of the force they're pushing on you. So if I want to push someone over, I've got to project my mass and my balance and run it out as a wave outwards. There's a part in which your mass pulls back so you don't fall over. A part of your mind projects the force out, and a part of your mind will pull back with your mass to maintain balance. So always feeling these two balancing qualities. To train, the feeder always puts balance into your partner. So if he presses down on my shoulder and then onto my foot, he's actually projecting his mind and his balance. Now part of his balance is rooted through me. Because part of his balance is rooted through me, when I start doing these exercises, put your hand up, there, and then run through, it'll work. So number one thing, to neutralize Tai Chi, don't let your balance out of your body. Don't let your mind extend. Keep it centered, keep it in like a wrestler. And then 99% of people who do fire gym is not going to work. The 1% who have trained it to an extreme level will be able to pull it off. But they'll be using different energy principles to the north to make that work. We'll cover that later. Okay, partner up and work on the elbow stroke. Remember to stretch, spine drop the hips. And the dropping of the hip in the stretch rolls the shoulder and brings this rolling power out. It's all from dropping. The more the drop, the more the power. Okay, partner up, enjoy.
Enjoy. Thank you. That's good.